Alright. Hello. What? No. Yeah, I picked the wrong thing for that. Picked the wrong image. How? I deleted duplicates. I guess I deleted the wrong one. Alright, give me a moment. Get the right. Also, the game fell asleep. There it is. So, while I fix this, how about that, Star Fox, eh? Do, do, do. Crazy. I just do. If there was anything quote unquote new, it'd be another remake. Because that's all they can seem to do. Do, do, do. Alright. Get this back to normal. Focus on finding all the right layers. I made it way too complicated. Alright. That should be it. Do, 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 do. Alright, let's find that. And of course it's gonna kill the music. Cause they can't make things to make streamers' lives easier. And I'm gonna have to be quiet so my brain can actually find what I'm looking for. Alright. Alright. Yep, now it's jumping up and down. Shouldn't be doing that, but maybe that works out because some of them do that. It shouldn't be because they're the same size, same everything. But oh well. Hopefully it's not too distracting. Just yeah. Hopefully it's not too distracting. It's kind of distracted me though. Because it's not supposed to be doing that. Alright, let's get the game back up. I had to fight it again to get it to the my other screen. It just doesn't, it refuses to listen to the window shift arrow key. I have to do shift tab to get it into the overlay, Steam overlay, whatever it is, and then do the shift. But I have to turn it into window mode first, and then, once I get it to the other screen, turn it into full screen. It's a process and it's a pain, and it should not be like this. I do not know why. No idea why they would program it like that.
The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to
Boreas.
choose. The rebellion
Choose.
was in trouble.
Stuffing or
Ravens were scouting
potatoes.
for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Renato knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong.
Yep.
But he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis stone was hidden there. It was a dangerous artifact. It could corrupt its user into a bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a way to use it, to take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing.
Oh, a
Of
key.
course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion. And he had a gut feeling that he needed to use that to his advantage.
Again, in previous stream, Lapino stabs him. So, it's a bit stronger than a little suspicion. I don't remember what the key means. I don't know if that means there's something new, or if I completed that. I don't know. I don't want to waste time on paths already tread. I'm gonna see real quick if I can find out what in the world the key means. Alright, path of Destinies. Key. Can't spell. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Seems like it's supposed to say it's the correct choice. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Yeah, it's confusing. Like, I don't, I know I don't have all the secrets yet. I think. To view stories? Ah, yes. Yeah, I definitely do not have a lot of these. Right. I have all the truths, but I do not have all the stories. So, to review the truths, Lupino is a traitor. Zenobia has feelings for Renardo. The Iblis Stone corrupts anyone who uses it, and the Sky Ripper core is unstable. Alright. Back to choices. Probably should have wrote down
The island was windswept
which
desert.
all I did.
No one went there except ostriches and ostrich hunters. The Iblis stone. It would whisper promises in his ear.
That's supposed to be a
offering power for
dingo.
blood.
Or
But this
just a
time,
wolf.
Renato was sure he could master it. And so,
Looks
Renato
ridiculous
went
either
ostrich
way.
hunting.
Did he now?
Every child could sing verses about the Sky Ripper, but ancient codices
It sounds
had hints
painful.
of other things. A stone that ate souls. A ruby that drank blood. A jewel only a righteous man could give away. Were all these things the Iblis stone? Long hidden in a buried temple? Another ancient item that was only resurfacing now? Drawn up from the deeps by the Emperor's horrific rituals?
Again, the colors here are beautiful. The shadows are a bit purpley. Contrast nicely with the more orange.
What was he doing here? The last time, the stone had fought him for possession of his own soul.
Yeah. Before, I've been able to do 3 playthroughs a game, I believe. Hopefully I remember how to fight properly. I know you gotta keep jumping between opponents, otherwise they'll get you. They'll jump on you. Right. The legs are so tiny, it's ridiculous. I knocked him right off. Oh, move. Don't want to get blown up.
Fear, cawing in frustration. They were still searching for a way in.
Caw, caw.
And he hadn't come too late.
That just hurt my throat. Yes, I must. Oh. I have 2 skill points available. What should I get here? Health is always a good choice. It won't let me... Oh wait, I have to go down. There we go. All the health I can get now. Alright, more ravens. Hey. Their beaks kind of blend in with the rest of them. The same. Like you don't really notice that it's a separate material. I suppose they are designed to look kind of like shadows. Like the darkness itself is fighting you. And I'm getting distracted. There we are.
Go back to school, said Ronaldo. In your next life.
Wow. Definitely don't want to be going to school again. Oh, wait. More? Yep, that's more health. I need that. Wait, did it not increase at all? Or is it just so small? You don't notice. Alright, yeah, it's just this size. Wrong sword. Have I not gone through here before?
Sharp? Check. Pointy? Check. Flexible? Check. What else do you need in a sword?
Yeah. I don't know if I've gone here, because I think it would have stayed open. Yeah, I haven't, played so long. I forget these things. I really do need to be beating this game, so I don't have to have it, I've read this before. Yeah, I read this before. I'm not gonna be repetitive. Don't want all the streams seeming the same.
A road less traveled. This could be fun. If it wasn't
Yeah.
fatal, that is.
Maybe the doors do rematerialize. I'm pretty sure I came down here. Maybe I should have just went with the key, you know, finish it off. But it'd be a short stream. Maybe I'll do that the next story. I gotta pick different choices though. So this isn't a retread. Just wish you could keep better track of that. Like a little, you've picked this choice before. I love the floaties, little gravity crystals. It's a fun way to do it. Oh yeah, I gotta prioritize you. You're gonna heal everybody. Yeah, there you go. Get out. Yeah. Alright. Phew. Done. This way, this way. More pots to break. Being a little more generous with the health here than previously. Like, I don't need it right now. Right, I got everything, bro. Maximum. Yep. Oh, maximum. Gems. I
There had to be
like
some
my
way
loadout.
to use the Iblis stone. It was old, wasn't it? People are so much cleverer now. And Renato was
That's what they all
pretty
think.
sure he was cleverer than most people.
Cleverer. Pretty sure I've been that way as well. It's the only way to go.
I'm sorry. Was that your shield?
Ha ha ha! It's mine now. Back off. Back this way, I guess. Do, do, do. Yeah, I can't go that way. Can't go that way. Alright, this way then. I don't know, you don't. Got me. And one for you, one for you. Whoop. What, back. Wrong button. Barely see that I'm on fire.
The Ravens at least could not get past this point.
Finally a use for
Obviously,
all
the
this
temple
health.
builders knew how to deal with tomb raiders.
Oh yeah. Nice lava. Oh, this is a lot of stairs for not having any railing. Especially with the lava down there.
There were stickers all over the platform for really hot lady foxes, with pictures and addresses and everything.
What? Dee. Over here. Activate. And away we go.
It was a stone of the purest blackness. It reflected no light, like a void made solid.
Ooh.
Nervous, he picked it up. Who said that?
Can you make me mac and cheese? Then we'll
It was
talk.
the stone. Eager, thirsty.
Thirsty for what? Chocolate milk?
That
Apple juice?
seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once, and he had a sneaking suspicion the gem would try to control him. Why not capture the core of Sky Ripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god torn out by the transcendent Emperor to power his greatest weapon.
I still don't understand how that works.
Said the stone anxiously. But even
Don't
though
listen
Renato
to
knew
it.
how evil the gem was, he had a clever plan. for
Clever
dealing with it.
plan. Like, I've picked all of these. There doesn't seem to be any new things to do. But there's so many stories that I haven't done yet. So it's like, where's the... I don't know where the new paths are. I just realized that the symbols in this game are for the PlayStation. And I don't have that kind of controller. I'm just gonna have to wing it. Guess I can check which... Alright, rescue Lupino, find the core. Alright, I've already chosen so far. Not rescue Lupino. To get this guy. I went for the core. Find the gem, find Zenobia, kill Zenobia, meet the council. So I've done that. Let's find the gem, find the core, attack the outpost, beat the council. Alright, so these are the two find the cores I've done. Find Zenobia. And find the core. So I haven't done the clever plan one. Okay, so this all these up here are rescue Lupino. So there are 4 other choices to make for find the gem. So I can find the gem, find Zenobia, but not kill her. I think that I'm pretty sure I can do that. But see, now it's saying A and Y. I don't understand this game. I know it's got the proper stuff. But I haven't chosen
The
this yet.
gem could give great power, but it was evil.
I'm going to do this stupid
But
thing.
Renato had a plan.
The arrogant,
He would
egotistical
divide
thing.
the stone into the power half and the evil half. He sought out the sage Calaveras.
Oh, you need a mirror of splitting.
croaked
Wait, I think
Calaveras.
I selected this before.
I can make one.
Calaveras
And it just
set up
ends.
various shiny things. And soon Renato was setting the stone down in the middle of Calaveras' lab. There was a
Like, it
flash,
doesn't count as a story,
and now
apparently.
Renato was looking at himself, except with a mustache. with a goatee
Mustache.
and darker hair. There were 2 Iblis stones,
So cheesy.
one light and one dark. Renato took the light one. He felt a rush of great power. Now I could defeat the Emperor. Wait a minute. Unfortunately, he couldn't think of any way to use it without hurting someone. That wouldn't
It's
be
the
nice.
the
"Give
Star
me
Trek
that,"
episode.
said his evil-looking twin, and he drew his sword. He only got it halfway out of the scabbard when he fainted from the effort. Obviously, neither weak, evil Renato nor powerful, nice Renato was any threat to the Empire. After the Emperor's victory, they were exhibited in a museum until time ended, which was soon after.
If time ended, how do
He
you
had
know
tried
soon
something
after?
bold and paid the price for it.
Yes, died.
Every child could sing verses about the sky.
You're gonna make me do this stage
But
again?
ancient codices held hints of other things. A stone that ate souls. A ruby that drank blood. A jewel
It's
only a
ridiculous.
righteous man could give away. Were all these things the Iblis stone?
Gonna make
Long
me do
hidden
it
in a
again.
buried temple? Another ancient item that was only resurfacing now?
Alright,
Drawn
I'm
up from
going after the
deeps by
Novia
the
then.
Emperor's horrific rituals?
But I'll make the other choice not to kill her.
What was he doing here? The last time,
Yes,
the
we know.
stone had fought him for possession of his own soul.
As nice as the colors are here, we could have had some variety. Instead of it all being nearly the same color. Differentiate what I'm looking at, you know?
Good! I need a new rug for me nest, said the lead raven.
Oh, hey! Not using me as no rug. Oh! Back off, back off. Alright. Another unnecessary cold day.
The raven
It was not as cold as
already
yesterday.
here, cawing in frustration. They were still searching for a way in. Good. Then he hadn't come too late.
I still managed to end up sweating from working outside. Just want it to be decently warm. Don't want to be chilly anymore. I don't want to be cold no more. We're barely gonna have spring. It's gonna be, you know, constantly going back to winter, and then summer hits. And then I'll be melting. Hey! Back it up. Oh, run!
Thought Renato?
Oops is right. Get back. Come on. Phew. Break them all. Alright, did I go this way last time? It even is this way. Can't go that way. Hope this isn't a waste of time. But I don't want to retread the same paths. You know, it gets old.
You couldn't hack this kind of firewall. You had to warm it up to you.
Terrible, terrible. Come on, open it. so much health. It was so stingy the last several times I played this game. That's not the X button.
There had to be some way to use the Iblis stone.
Some
Was
way.
wasn't it? People are so much cleverer now. And Renato was pretty sure he was cleverer than most people.
Cleverer than most people. I'm not taking that side road this time. I want to get on with things. Hey! Don't be shy! Just let me beat the snot out of ya. Nope. No fair stabbing me in the back. Bam, bam, bam. And there he go. Whoa. Roasty fox. Don't want no roasty fox. Just roast
Ravens
chicken.
at least could not get past this point. Obviously, the temple builders knew how to deal with tomb raiders.
Bum. Boom, 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 boom. Down we go again.
This would be the perfect place for a tic-tac-toe board.
A tic-tac-toe board. Yes. Flip this switch. Go back over. Go to here. Go to there. Flip this. Go through here. Through here. Here. And there. And there. And get the Sky Ripper. Or Iblis Stone, whatever it is.
Of the purest blackness.
This is the Iblis Stone.
It reflected no light. Like a void made solid. Nervous, he picked it up.
Can we skip? Oh, resume game.
Who said that?
Oh, I can skip it.
It was the stone. Eager. Thirsty.
It didn't let me skip it.
That seemed tempting.
Well,
and
it's
terribly wrong.
short enough anyway, I
Zenobia
guess.
was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch.
An
They had
enemy.
been close once, and he had a sneaking suspicion the gem would try to control him. Why not capture the core of Sky Ripper instead? It was the eye of
I
the
mean,
lost
sure, why
god
not?
torn out by the transcendent Emperor to power his greatest weapon. It's the core, said the
No,
stone
not the
anxiously.
core.
But even though Renato knew how evil the gem was,
I don't think death is very
he had a
tasty.
clever plan for dealing with it. Why was he listening to a talking rock?
That is a
Ah,
very
the rock
good
had a
question.
point. If the stone could truly turn him into a
But the
powerful
rock had a
warrior,
point.
he could defeat
What
the
a
Emperor with
sentence.
the very weapon the wicked old toad had sought for himself. To be a hero, you had to sacrifice old friends sometimes, especially when they've become enemies.
I mean, sometimes, yeah.
As he placed the impossibly black crystal in his gauntlet,
A needy rock.
Renato had a sudden vision. Charred fields covered in dead ravens below a black sun. Was it the time of the lost gods before the transcendent emperor? Was
Oh,
it the future? Feed these souls, it whispered. Take the power. He could
First
feel the
it wants
stone's
me to
hunger for
feed
souls.
him
Its
death.
thirst for blood. All right, I get it. This was going to be interesting.
First it wants me to feed it death, then it wants me to feed it souls, then blood. Make up its mind. Needs to make up its mind. Is that an apple? Very big apple. Huge apples. But which way? Come on, let me break it. There we go. You put pots there, I'm going to break them. It's not negotiable. It's not optional. It's going to happen.
The city was burning. And
Burning.
there was no one to put out the fires. If somehow Zenobia survived her father and inherited his crown, what sort of empire would she be heir to? But he couldn't think about that, could he?
I've messed up one. Did I get something? Nope. It just glows. Get rid of you.
Someone needs a bath.
Oh boy. Their tiny legs are so ridiculous. Oh no, yeah.
The ravens on Zenobia's island were no match for Reynardo. They screamed as the stones sucked out their souls. And with each death, he felt stronger. Take the power.
And ickier.
The stone told him.
Bum, bum. Oh. Behind door number 5. Certainly an interesting lock system. Can't break these? Aww. My disappointment is unmeasurable.
If you can't stand
And
the
my
heat,
day
he
is
thought,
ruined.
stay out of the flamethrower.
I mean, that's pretty good advice. Generally, it's strangely colored flame. Wonder what the chemical they're using to make it that color. Or if it's just magic. Ooh. Huh. Where did that take me?
Ooh,
More health.
sparkly, thought Reynardo.
Sparkly, that's fruit. Alright, let's go down here.
He couldn't do worse with Zenobia than he'd done with the core, could he?
Well, who knows? Cabbages. Down in the sewer. That's a big manhole. Guess you gotta accommodate workers of larger species.
2 eyes good. 1 eye dead.
Wow! Didn't really want to do that, but I guess I'm here. And there she is.
Zenobia was waiting for Reynardo. She was alone, confident as always. Fire danced at the tips of her claws. Are you here to surrender?
Oh
She
boy.
seemed as cocksure as he felt. But she didn't know he had the stone.
She
And I
didn't
missed
know
it
he
too,
was
love.
crazy.
He chuckled. She spotted the stone and bolted without another word.
I'd run too if someone had a murderous fucking stone. Not something you want to mess with. Yeah, move! Sometimes I'm not so quick on the uptake there. Definitely love the gem that allows you to knock off the shield without having to grab it because it's, you know, it makes it a little smoother in the combat. Alright, I got you to deal with. There we go. No more healing for you guys. There you go, and there you go. Hello,
Finally,
Zenobia.
Renato caught up to her. He had never seen her scared before.
She's
At
so
school,
lanky, it's
she'd been a
ridiculous.
determined, brave one. Now her eyes were wide, frightened. He didn't like seeing her this way. Kill her, whispered the stone.
The drawings are definitely better than the models.
Without it. Please.
Too lanky.
No, said Zenobia. Not that way. Oh, they had been
Well,
so
what way would you
close
like?
once. Could he really feed her soul to his demonic gem? But if he spared her, he would
No.
not get the full power of the stone.
The full power.
How could he be the hero he wanted to be?
By not feeding people to an evil stone. The Iblis stone. It had promised great power in exchange for the blood of Zenobia. Now that she was at his mercy, could Renato really kill her? They had been close once in their youth. He could spare Zenobia, but he doubted she would just throw herself in his arms.
Renato hesitated.
You may be surprised.
Zenobia was his greatest enemy. She was the Emperor's daughter and his greatest general, and the single person Renato least wanted to remove from this world, especially that way. She was holding her arms out before her, hands fluttering, fending him off with hopeless urgency. Nope, she was weaving a spell. He couldn't move. This thing is evil, she said. She slid the Iblis stone out of its slot in his gauntlet and slipped it into a bag. Maybe we can learn from it. She eyed him with a strange,
Yeah, that went horrible.
apologetic look. I missed you too. And before he could move again, she was gone. Learn
Right
from
now
the
she has
Iblis
the
stone?
evil stone.
What did that mean? Would she take it to the palace or to the observatory on the Nexus? If she thought it was evil, she wouldn't want it in the palace. And, after all, it was evil, wasn't it? Maybe.
Well,
I
yeah.
could race her to the observatory, thought Renato.
I don't see how that's
Cats can
even
run faster, but foxes can run longer.
Ha ha ha. If you have to question whether or not the stone is evil, I don't know what to tell you.
Renato felt a little sick.
Don't know what to say to you.
Ever since Zenobia had taken the stone from him, he'd felt an ache that wouldn't go away. He missed it.
Going through
He
withdrawal.
wanted it back. He needed it back. Why hadn't
His
he tried when he had
precious.
the chance? She was the enemy. He hadn't even seen her in 14 years.
Well, that's a
Why
long
had he
time.
hesitated? You're a sucker for an empowered woman. Renato kicked himself. Don't make that mistake again.
He's a sucker. Gotta get the stone back. He's precious. That's a dead end. Boom. At least we have a change of scenery. Lots of sparkly gems. Just not the ones he's looking for.
A present? For me?
Yeah, you probably haven't been this way before. Because the ice one, I think, is the last sword you get. Dong. Whoa. Up the stairs. The long stairs. with no railing as usual. They do not care about safety in this world. Get you. Yeah. Ha! Yeah! Slish slap. Oh boy. The big glowy eyes. Bong. Chung. Chung. Yay! Back off. Back off. Got him. In here. Health. Wonder if I'm getting a lot of that because I don't have the swords to upgrade. Like they're all upgraded. So I'm not getting any, I'm not collecting those, you know, the upgradables, the essences. So I have to replace it with something, and that happens to be health. Alright. At school, we learned the gospel of the transcendent emperor. What? The last divinity to pierce the skies, he would banish the evil old gods and grant us the gift of time. But could one man, divine as he may be, create something as intricate as time? I have my own theory. I believe that time is a symptom rather than a gift. I am convinced that on a cosmic scale there is a pendulum motion between order and chaos. The transcendent emperor ended chaos and started the age we live in, an age of cause and effect, of fact and logic. Time is merely the tapestry upon which these laws manifest themselves. It is the foundation for order's companion, entropy. But in the age of chaos, when the old gods reign, perception carries more weight than facts. Emotions can shape worlds, and time ceases to exist. The age of order is ending. I am merely helping the inevitable. Entropy has been broken. Fate has been breached. The end of time is coming, and I shall embrace it. Emperor Eisengrim III, Secret Journal. This guy is crazy. You know, as if we hadn't already figured that out. He's plumb crazy. Alright, where am I going? This way. I may be going backwards, I'm not sure. Yeah, wait, no. Here's something. I haven't been this way. Whoop. Good thing there's a border there. It won't let you fall off. Alright. Oh no. You're not healing him. Get out of here. Back off. You're into the service of the wrong toad. There's two of them. Are they chaining each other? Like, to be more powerful? Didn't work so good. All the same. Nothing in these. A box. Come on. Yep, more health.
Zenobia thought the stone was evil. Was it? Well,
It wants
yes,
blood.
but he still longed to have it back. He'd felt so good killing ravens with it, and yet he'd felt unclean ever since he'd touched it. She confused him. She'd made him want to be a better fox, and then she'd abandoned him.
Abandoned
never telling
him.
she was the Emperor's daughter. Never contacting him since. Well, who was she to tell him the stone was evil?
You just keep going around and around and around and around, trying to justify things.
No skateboarding, the sign said.
Well, say there's a reason for that. It is. Oh, that was close. Da 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 da. Da, da, da. Oh! Are these many fireballs really necessary? Bam. Get back here. Hi. What? Dash! Dash! Dash, you fool! This is not going well. I am not going to lose to you. There's even more coming. Phew. I almost died. Where's the health that they keep giving me? I need more health. Please, I need health. 10 and 20, that's all you're gonna give me? Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Ding, ding, ooh, wee, dee, dee, da. Any help? I think this is the end of the stage. So I'm not gonna go any further because break time is very soon. And I don't want to get stuck in a cutscene during break. I still can't. Still crazy that Star Fox drop. Alright, this break. Let me gotta remember window tab. No, shift tab. Yeah, that's it. So I can get out of here and hit the break. Alright, we're back. Let's see. Back to the game. Resume. He's not looking so good there. Ooh. Let's approach. Yes, here we are.
Toads were pointing arcane instruments at the stone and looking at it through prisms and reflections. Mine, said Reynardo as he took back the stone.
Mine, mine, mine.
For science, croaked the toad.
We need the evil stone for science.
He felt
whoa.
Immediately. Smarter.
No.
I thought you would never come for me, whispered the stone.
Reynardo, no.
A far speaker toad croaked in something like Zenobia's voice.
Reynardo, leave the stone with the toads. It will swallow your soul. You'll kill everyone you love.
That did seem vaguely familiar, but Reynardo had
an
army to lead, an empire to bring down.
An empire to bring down. I'm gonna go with this choice tonight. We're gonna get to all of them eventually. Zenobia, the Emperor's adopted daughter and greatest general, gave Reynardo a dire warning. The stone would swallow his soul. It had to be a lie. Of course she would say that. She had to stop him from leading the rebels to victory, as he should head for the rebel base and win this war. It's gonna go horribly bad, we all know that.
You would say that, whispered the stone. Wasn't Zenobia the Emperor's greatest general? Wasn't
yeah.
for the rebellion?
Yeah.
Of course she wouldn't want him to have it. Wouldn't you make a better emperor than Isaac III? Added the stone.
Ah.
You know what? I would, thought Reynardo. Or maybe he said it out loud. He would go see the council and lead their armies to victory. All he had to do was call them on the far speaker.
Reynardo has lost it.
Wouldn't they be surprised anyway?
Reynardo has lost it. He's lost the plot.
Ah, the ruins. Reynardo had come there as a kid when it was still the fabulous city of Ubar. Before the Emperor's ravens had come to pillage ancient books from its library and destroyed it. Now
how
the
rude.
council lay hidden underneath the ruins. And between here and there,
little ravens
to kill. They deserved it for what they'd done to the city. And the faster he could kill them, the more of a rush they gave him.
They're the bad guys, but not for those reasons, Reynardo. It's keeping the health from me. It's the plot. The game itself is trying to kill me. It's the wrong button. Alright, there we go,
Reynardo wondered how much Hypatia had known about the book she protected. Enough to tell her son to protect it. Enough to tell Reynardo to protect her son. He let her down there.
Oh boy, he sure did. No health. Here, health. Here, health, health, health. Are you kidding me? And they won't let me break the jar, bottles, pots. Won't let me break the foot. One guy. Okay. It's a little weird there. Doing the chaos control. And another one bites the dust.
To Zenobia, not killing her and all. What did she do? She stole the gem from him and made him kill all those scientists.
He was being so civilized by not killing her. It was so nice of him.
Impatient.
Still no more skill point. I think I have to complete a thing. I have to complete a story to get more skill points. No idea where I'm going. Alright, there's a box over here. Please get my health up. Yeah. Can't see anything. There we
Renata
go.
wondered what would happen if he jumped. Would he be rescued by an emergency platform?
Probably not. So I can destroy them without them hurting me? Just boom? Does that look bigger to me, bigger to you, or is it just me? The bigger chest. Dong. Why is it so cold? Been here. Where am I going? There another path? Oh, oh. No, that's it. So I'll go back. Maybe this way. Over here, I suppose. Got little wild ravens.
How could you convince a firewall you're its friend?
I got no idea. The answer seems to be stab it with fire. Very strange, way to do that. Pull up, finally. Let me break it. There we go, something happening. Yeah, get over here. Face me, hey! No sneaky. That's my thing. Bung. Alright, can't go that way. Okay, is that another dead end? A lot of dead ends around here. Hello. Bing. Oh no, 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 no. No, you don't. Come back.
Whispered the stone.
Is it not enough for you?
Renato knew how the stone felt. Each raven he killed gave him a little jolt of pleasure. But he could only kill them so fast, and the pleasure wore off too quickly.
Hey, yo,
Hopefully soon
that's
he'll
messed
face a
up.
more powerful adversary. Whispered the stone. But
The Emperor over what? Corpses? Because it's just gonna keep wanting more and more and more and more. Yeah, I know there was a scroll back there. I'll get to it. Come on. Break! Break! Unbelievable. Punish, terrorize, humiliate! The masses have been raising their fists led by a handful of nobles with too much ambition. It is envy that the power is it envy that the power I seek is something they want for themselves? Are they just criminals who want to steal from us? There is but one punishment for such a crime: death. Why is it capitalized? Make an example of the leaders. Execute anyone who dares following them. Who dares following. I'm thinking that wasn't properly uh checked there. Or is it fear that the sacrifices I have been making would extend to them? Is this a war for survival? Tell them the true meaning of fear. Strike them fast and strike them hard. Make them suffer, burn everything they hold dear. Or is it pride that the meaning of those sacrifices would forever escape their comprehension? They want inclusion, a say in my decisions. This arrogance cannot be allowed. Take those who surrender to the salt mine. Let their lungs fill with corrosive dust. Let them betray one another for scraps of food. Let their children watch as they fall into savagery. End the rebellion without mercy. Punish, terrorize, humiliate. Emperor Eisengrim III. War Manifesto. He truly is mad. No, I don't want to read it again. Utterly mad. Still will not let me. There we go. I can now move on with my life. Fulfilled. Satisfied. More ravens. Even more ravens. Yikes. Dash, dash. Running out of dash.
And I was just getting warmed up, he thought.
Little books. Lots of books. Ah. Oh, barrels instead of pots. You have a little variety. The big tables. Oh, I never really looked down there. There's all kinds of books. This is the library. How did it not see me?
Anyone ever tell you you have a lovely eye? No?
Oh boy. Gotcha. Bum, bum. Yay, 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 yay. Guess I don't need to go all the way through there.
Long stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire. So far, so good.
So far, so good. But that shall soon change. You could argue it's not really good right now. Hey, oi, oi. Back off, buddy. Yeah, get him over here. Can't heal them if they're dead. Can't heal them if you're dead either. Really? One slash, and that would have been avoided. Down you go. Yeah. Knock knock. Now let's see how things go horribly wrong.
As he reached the secret entrance, he was shocked to see Zenobia talking with the council. She bore a white flag. The council has betrayed you, whispered the stone.
Oh boy.
What are you doing here, love? Bernardo demanded. Come for the bran muffins?
Bran muffins?
Croaked the council speaker. We all are. You're not yourself, Zenobia said.
Have a Snickers.
Before they could get into the rest of the intervention,
Oh
he
boy.
leapt at her. Unfortunately, the council speaker blocked him, so he slew her and the other council members. I'm not giving up, cried Zenobia as she darted off into the ruins. I think I just killed the entire rebel council.
I think you did too. Good job, dummy.
Power they've given you. But they were on my side, weren't they? No one is on your side, except for me.
Stop
He
listening.
set sail for the fleet. There, at least, there would be enemies to kill.
Horrible
Unless
decisions.
that was the Iblistone talking. He could never be sure.
Nowhere to
Anyway,
run.
who needed other rebels here? They'd only get in the way. A true hero fights alone after he's got all his friends killed.
You sure about that? That don't sound right to me. I think you got something mixed up there. That's still the objective? Kill Zenobia. So, even if you choose not to, you end up doing it anyway? Or trying any, at least?
There it was again. The back door to the portal that went to the center of the fleet.
Yeah, it makes things pretty quick, yeah. Get me some health. Yes. Good. Bum. I don't even remember where I found out about this game, honestly.
The world was so beautiful. Everything was glowing, breathing, alive. Except, okay, the ravens he'd killed. But the wind was alive, like a million fingers caressing his hair. He'd never felt so powerful. He never felt so sexy.
Oh boy.
Somewhere down the path would be the Emperor. Renato would slay him, most powerful man in Erga. And the Iblistone would give Renato all that power. And he would be Emperor. And then he would set everyone free.
And then kill them. Because he's mad! Move it! Goober! Sometimes when you're fighting, you're locked. If you hit the button too many times, you're locked into that attack pattern. It's hard to break free. To, you know, attack who is behind you. Empty. What is the point? Okay.
Renato remembered when the government had introduced the healing fruit. Some people said it was going to bankrupt the economy, but it seemed to work very well.
The healing fruit. So that was, someone made that then. Someone engineered healing fruit.
Renato felt new powers ready to blossom within him, or something.
Whoa. Funny, it increases the number of cannons and then it's just one. Let me at him. Let me at him. Whoa. So how horribly is this going to end this time? Because every ending, except for the last ending, is horrible. That sounded funny, unusual. I don't recall hearing that sound before. Ah, haha. I don't recall hearing him do that either. I am still disappointed that Renardo lacks a tail. I don't understand that decision. It's not even a lore thing. Like, we're not told if he lost it. He just doesn't have it. Like in some battle.
At last,
At
he was
last.
face to face with Zenobia.
Zenobia.
She was still unarmed. No fire crackled from her claws. Excellent. Kill her, whispered the stone.
Don't listen to it.
He raised his sword for the killing blow. Is this what you really want? She asked. Or is it what the stone wants? Think of the power, insisted the stone. I don't want to kill you, he told Zenobia, his arm still raised. I know, but he could not put the sword down. It wants blood, he told her. I know. Oh, help me, he said. She stabbed herself. Take my blood, she said.
Yikes.
You mustn't, cried the Iblis stone. Oh no! Why did you... He ran to embrace her, and she plunged her bloody dagger into his heart. Why?
Dang.
He said. We'll be together in the halls of the valiant, she said. I love you, he said. Thank you. And the Iblis stone screamed.
That's messed up,
And
man.
then it began to glow. It burst into flames. It burned like an ember. And then it was ash that blew away in the wind. And Zenobia and Renardo died in each other's arms. Oh, again?
Ouch.
But he already had all the secrets he needed. He was sure of that. He must have not used them the right way.
Well, maybe I don't want to end
What
this
was
that
the best,
fast.
worst mistake he could make? Probably trusting that traitor Lapino.
What kind of hero are you? A hero who fights alone after he's got all his friends killed. That's not a kind of hero. That's a madman. Alright? Run, Zenobia, run! Walking the cat. So these all have to do with the peanut. So it's not the first choice that determines which card these are. It's the character you end with. Or the event or whatever. No. I don't really know if I want to or if I should stream all these endings. You know? I mean, it's certainly something that add a little variety to what I'm streaming between other things. Like, I could try to do one stream of this a month instead of running through it like how I'm doing Zelda. Because this is a lot more disjointed with all the different endings. But I don't know. Especially since it's not as popular. I never see anyone talking about it. So, I'm obviously not gonna get as many viewers for this sort of thing. And my viewership is down enough as it is. I think YouTube is just not sending out stuff. I don't know about Twitch, but YouTube doesn't seem to be sending out stuff. Because my followers keep going up and my views keep going down. Which makes no sense whatsoever. But how that's just the nature of it, I guess. It's all stacked against you. Alright.
The book's pages fluttered to the beginning once again.
Fluttered!
Faster than before, and he fell.
He
The
fell!
clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was
Boreas.
time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Renata knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong. But he was
Catastrophically
sure
wrong.
he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert.
Definitely
The
not picking that one
Iblis stone was
again.
hidden there.
I need
It
something
was a
different.
dangerous artifact. It could corrupt its
Dangerous
user into a
artifact.
bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a
Monster.
way to use it. To take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And also, his old friend Lupino needed rescuing.
A scummy traitor, Lupino.
Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lupino had betrayed the rebellion. And he had a gut feeling that he needed to use that to his advantage.
That's so. Well, I don't want to end this, so. Sky Ripper time again.
Every child knew about the Sky Ripper.
The Sky
The
Ripper.
transcendent emperor had buried its pieces deep. And then, this emperor's horrific sacrifices had brought it
Wait,
back
the
to
toad
the
has
surface.
nails?
Renato wasn't exactly sure how to use the legendary weapon.
Toads don't have nails.
But surely, there must be some
Right.
way to do it without provoking another catastrophe. Had he, somehow, summoned the long-lost
Am I thinking
components of
of
the legendary
frogs?
weapon out of the deep places of the earth? It was more than Renato could fathom. But if he could find a legendary weapon, he would use it. As he set foot on the island, Renato couldn't help feeling a bit curious.
Curious.
Was Lupino still waiting to be rescued? No. He was probably drinking champagne with the ravens.
Yep.
Did ravens drink champagne? Did rabbits? Renato felt oddly thirsty, come to think of it. Why had he chosen the Sky Ripper? Renato never made plans that required constant vigilance. He was a hero. He didn't think too much. He just went with his gut and hoped it all worked out. The Sky Ripper
And
was
how
a
well
long
has that
shot.
worked for you?
He'd have to devote himself to it. No side journeys, no rescuing old friends. That was against his nature.
Or
Could he
princesses
stick with it?
and castles. Well, I just took a side path, so I don't know. Can I stick with it? There's kind of walls and railing here, so that's good. What we got over here? Don't remember if I've been. Alright, that sends me back. That's good. This again. Gotcha.
Who are you looking at? Oh, right. No one.
Yay. What even are those things? And they're kind of fishy. They're kind of fish-like. But they're not in the water. Just bypass them entirely. Doo-doo. And back to you, and you, and you, and you. And have a little of that. Yay! Chaos control! Done. Na na na. Hey, hey, goodbye.
That had been his mistake before.
Crazy.
Not trusting Zenobia's feelings for him. But how could he have known, after all these years of silence?
I don't know. Your gut, like you were talking about earlier? This is what we got here. The truth behind the Sky Ripper is shrouded in a thick fog. The most believable tale is that the Transcendent Emperor has used the Sky Ripper to banish Iblis. Then, the TE buried the weapon and vanished. Was it a self-imposed exile to rid the world of its last divine presence, or was it the price to pay for using such a tremendous power? Could the Sky Ripper and Iblis have a deeper connection than just a weapon and its victim? My rituals will summon the Iblis Stone. Perhaps I should worry that they will also cause the Sky Ripper to resurface. If that is the case, I should spare no resources to find it. A weapon that can banish a god is an invaluable bargaining chip should the old ones decide to double-cross me. It is in their nature to try. But gods are predictable, and I can rely on that to always be one step ahead. Emperor Eisenberg III Secret Journal. Ego. It always gets you burned. My, this is a long. I have no idea where I've been and not been. Weird that it didn't aim for me. Boom, bam, bing. Shoo, shoo. This is how we swing our swords, swing our swords, swing our swords. This is how we swing them swords so early in the morning. Except I think it's nighttime here. It's pretty dark. No, the lighting here is artificial from inside the building. I think. I can break the bench. And that. Can't go that way. That was kind of a waste. Which path shall I take? This one is more likely that I haven't gone down it. So I think the green is the first one you get.
When he was still a thief, Renato had always been attracted to the women with the biggest chests. No, that's not what I meant. Rob, I mean.
Oh my goodness. Oh. And wow. There's a big chest right now.
This chest contained blank passports from 15 countries. And something useful. Did I just waste my time? More of these. Didn't your mother tell you it's rude to stare? Snapped Renato, a little smug.
A little smug. He's a little smug. No, 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 no. Phew. There we go. More fighting. Oh, there's a lot of these guys. A lot of the healers. Move it, Fox. Move it, Renato.
Renato felt bad for littering.
Glittering.
These islands were short on trash cans.
Oh my. Hmm. Ah. Easy peasy. Just randomly
See?
got it.
That wasn't so
Yeah,
hard.
yeah, see? Fine. Perfectly fine. Huh. Nothing else to, go the other way. Here I can upgrade some of the hook, the dash, combo, combat. Suppose I could upgrade combat. Have been doing that. The Sky Ripper.
There it was. Sky Ripper's armature. The stuff that dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway. The device was intricate. No one alive had the skill to make a thing like it. How was it part of a weapon at all? He'd have to ask a scientist. But first,
You could throw it at someone really hard.
Sky Ripper had a heart. A core that had come to rest on the next island. Well, there was another island he could reach.
Another rhyme.
Zenobia had just invaded
Choice I
it with her
haven't
father's
made.
Raven battalions. She must be encamped there still.
What?
But fighting Zenobia now, that made no sense at all. He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this armature, was it? He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
Yes, well, we're gonna do that anyway. We haven't done it yet. For some inexplicable reason, Renato chose Zenobia. Maybe he should go see Zenobia, who had just invaded a city nearby. She was the Emperor's adopted daughter and greatest general, but she was also his old friend. Renato didn't know why, but he felt the urge to go see her.
Renato asked himself why he changed course to confront Zenobia.
Almost as if someone else is making these
Sometimes he
choices.
would just do things, and he could never figure out why he'd done them. Usually, they worked out. After all, he was a hero.
He likes to restate that a lot. Like he needs to reinforce
The
it.
truth
Like he
is,
needs
though, he wanted to see her,
assurance
wasn't
that
it?
he's a hero.
It had been a dozen years since Swordfu School. He'd followed every rumor about her, every scrap of news. Not that he still loved her. After all,
No, of
she was
course
his
not.
enemy. No, it was solely because know your enemy. All
Sure,
needed
sure,
he
tell
to
yourself
stop
that.
pretending.
Yeah, stop pretending.
He knew exactly how she felt about him. But their love affair always ended with a tragic death. Unless, maybe he could find a way to dodge tragedy. Surely he could. couldn't
Maybe.
he?
We'll have to find out. Won't we? Just gonna go through the first door this time. Ooh. Hey! Back off, buddy. You came just a little too late. Yo.
Who leaves these chests everywhere? Wondered
It's a
Renard.
good question.
I should send him a thank you note.
It's so silly when they acknowledge the oddity of game mechanics. What was the point of that? Here we.
What does the fox say? Asked one.
What? Hey!
Another one called back. Oh, I'm dying.
Oh, real funny.
Laughed hysterically.
And then I stabbed them. I am honestly surprised that hasn't come up in chat before. No one has asked me that. So I suppose I should be glad.
Hero wall. Hero sword. Firewall. Fire extinguisher.
It's a good thought, but no. Bum 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 bum.
He couldn't do worse with Zenobia than he'd done with the core, could he?
I think he's already asked this. Poor rabbits. Wait, I don't need to go down there. That's open over there. Can I go back up? I don't want to go in the sewer again. Mushroom? Guess I just teleport. Flips the lever,
Leonardo
the
wasn't
lever.
entirely sure how he was going to capture Zenobia. She'd be expecting him.
Maybe
And
get
he
a
had
ball of
the
yarn.
to cook up a clever plan. Why was it again that he hadn't got the core? Maybe because the results tended to be disastrous.
That's a
These
good,
streets were familiar.
reason. Good excuse.
The Swordfu School was closed now, but he had been down that street
The fish!
1,000
The
times.
fish is on fire. They're
He knew
burning the
that pub.
fish.
He knew that alley.
It's gotta smell
He
horrible.
knew the alley behind it much too well. No wonder Zenobia had chosen to invade this island herself.
Aye. No fair ganging up like that. Yeah, what am I doing? Gotta take you out first. Dissipated. Ooh, that was kind of cool. That spin there was pretty cool. Pretty sweet. Interact.
Renato slinked through Zenobia's ship,
Slinked.
making no sound at all. Where were her guards? Finally,
Dead.
he reached her bedroom. She was curled up on her bed.
Curled up.
Oh, he'd forgotten how beautiful she was. How sleek. How soft. He tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She vanished.
Uh-oh,
And he
it's a
suddenly noticed
trap.
he couldn't move except his mouth. In fact, soon he couldn't keep his mouth shut. He told Zenobia everything.
Oh,
Started
no.
The Iblistone, even where the secret rebel base was, until he was hoarse. It was some kind
He's
of truth
singing like a
spell.
bird.
A talky truth spell. She called her father by Farspeaker Toad and filled His Majesty in.
Oh boy.
But why didn't he get the core?
Quit asking me.
Quote the Farspeaker in something like His
Quit
Majesty's
questioning
quote,
my
Because I
decisions.
missed you, darling.
Ah!
He doesn't even know why, frowned Zenobia.
That makes no sense. It's a trap,
Shouted the Emperor.
I'll meet you at the outpost, and I'll bring my interrogators.
If Renato came face to face with the Emperor, maybe he could assassinate him. But maybe it would be smarter and safer to turn Zenobia against her father.
Ooh. Which should we do? Boom, 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 boom. Kind of want to do this one. Renado's irrational decision to find Zenobia after collecting the Skyripper's armature turned out to be a disaster. But maybe he could salvage the situation. He could turn Zenobia against her father. He could show her evidence of the Emperor's madness, but they would need to pay a visit to the scientists on the Nexus. He knew exactly what to say to make her listen. Let's try it!
What are you doing? Asked Zenobia. Did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? He asked her. She shook her head. He told her. His Majesty wanted to bring the lost gods back. They could make him an eater of souls, an immortal.
Yeah, why would you want to eat that?
To seal his bargain with them, he needed a sacrifice. Someone who truly loved him. She was stunned. Furious.
Furious.
Lying. Under a truth spell? It's a trick. You can't prove that.
It's a good
Take me
point.
to the observatory, and I will.
You put him under the true spell. You should know. You should be able. Should not be questioning this.
What kind of proof could you possibly have? She said as they landed on the Nexus. Your father ritually sacrificed a village, and he left witnesses? The scientists resurrected one. Well, it's not really alive, but it can talk. A true witness. She frowned. The dead can't lie. Well, I bet they could. They just don't have any reason to. She nodded grimly. You go on.
I don't know.
ahead.
Should we be doing that?
I don't want the ravens to see me.
Let's go.
Take a leap of faith, said the inscription.
No, thank you. Finally getting health out of these. Wonder who puts those back every time someone comes through here. Green. I still say we could use the Skyripper to throw at someone, you know? Got pointy bits, it could do something. Hey! Do a little twirly. Do a fancy little twirly whirly. Boom, boom, Oh, no you don't. No, no, no. I should probably play more Star Wars games. I should probably be breaking these, all of them. Because they just might have a little health.
She caught up with him.
Never know.
Don't
Oh,
you think I'd know if my father wanted to invoke the lost gods? Would he tell you? No. Would you help him? No. I'd burn his books. Why'd he adopt a stray cat? You don't ask a thing like that. Not when there's no good answer, she said, her whiskers twitching.
she is in severe denial. Despite everything, literally everything, pointing to Renardo being right. Because again, true spell. If only we could have, took one of those journal entries with us to give to her. Though she'd probably claim it was forged. Because she's making up every possible excuse.
Had learned enough secrets from Renardo to crush the rebellion. It would be a fair trade if the scientists could convince Zenobia to change sides. Magical energy balls, immune to the laws of gravity.
Really? Boom, boom, boom. And another. Oh. There we go. And of course. Back and forth, to and fro.
Feels so close to you.
Wow. Not a good thing. Back it off. I'll use chaos control. Boom, boom, boom. Whoa. Yikes. Get back. Phew. Any health? No, of course not. Couldn't possibly do that. There we go. It launched over my head for some reason. Lots and lots and lots of health. Everything's burning. Can't be good. And I think this is the end of the stage, so I will once again have to wait there, cause break is upon us and I don't want to be stuck in a cutscene. So let's see, the shift tab. Then I can move my mouse over here and hit break. And we're back. Resume. Listen to the fire. And the storm. Man, it's very dreary. We're really playing it up here. All these toads. Well, this went horribly wrong.
The observatory was a burning hulk. Dead scientists and black feathers everywhere. The ravens had burned the reanimated witness to cinders. Renato was stunned. There goes my proof. These were scientists, not rebels.
I think this is your proof now.
Why would he do this? I don't know. Let's go to the fleet and ask him. Yes. I'll meet you on the mountains. There's something I have to get first. But could he afford to meet her in the mountains? He'd given the Empire the location of the secret rebel base. They would need rescuing.
Renato has finally turned Zenobia against her adopted father, the Emperor. But the rebel base was still in grave danger due to him spilling all the rebel secrets. Whatever Zenobia was up to, he was too invested to leave her to her own devices. Maybe he should meet her on the mountains. I think we're committed to this tonight. Go with Zenobia.
Was he going to meet up with her? Wasn't it more important to rescue the Rebel Council from the almost certain Imperial attack? Why was he in this war anyway? Was it really to fight the good fight, or did he just want to see her again? One of these days, Renato thought, I should really figure out my motives before I pounce.
That's a good idea. Probably a good idea. Figure that out.
Was it true? Was he on this adventure just to see Zenobia again? The Imperial heir was not an easy cat to see. Well, she'd ignored all his Kwanzaa gifts. And on the other paw, trying to get a date by joining a war against your intended was, let's say, pretty optimistic. But on the back paw, thought
Wild.
Renato, yes, it sounded exactly like him. Good. I'm so glad we had this little chat, he told himself.
Oh boy, he's starting to talk to himself. Some of this dialogue, this narration, is just like, why did you pick this? Why are you dumb? It makes you it like makes you feel, bad for picking certain choices. Tell you how illogical it is. It's like you're giving me the option. Yowie. You got no one to heal. Alright. Open the box. Open the big chest. It's annoying that they don't let you break things while you're in fight. Your healing did nothing. I still took him down. You couldn't heal him fast enough.
That had gone rather well, actually.
Yeah, it did. It was pretty good. Let's go to the ice door. That's gonna be new. Boom, boom, boom. Whoop. Boom. Wow. Back up. I love the spinny. Oh, he did a flip. He do a flip. Alright.
There were a lot of dead ravens along the side of the road.
Uh-huh.
Someone had rampaged through here on a killing spree. What had Zenobia gone to get? He had a chilling feeling it was the Iblis stone.
Uh-oh.
Zenobia was level-headed. A stone could make anyone bloodthirsty. He could tell her style from the blade work on the dead birds.
Uh-oh.
Traitors! Caught the ravens.
You first. While I'm thinking about it, I want to do a thing.
Who do I have to kill to get a drink around here? You? Okay.
Because it is so difficult and such a pain for me to, clip my streams. I want to do thing where if you if you do some clips, that you get access to the membership only channels in the Discord server. Like if you do at least one clip a month, you can see the Ember tier, which is work in progress on the art stuff, behind the scenes things. That way you get something from it. I'm so behind right now on my clipping. I gotta go back to the older, like several VODs back, just to start clipping. And I just keep putting it off. The longer I put it off, the bigger the work. And it's like I've already got stream markers on the old ones. So it's not like it's that big of a deal. I haven't even hit stream marker. Actually, I think I hit a few stream markers on this one. It's just such a pain to go through. Like, yeah, you can clip my streams and put them on your channel even if it's monetized and stuff. I just need more exposure. The algorithm is smothering me. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta figure something out. I don't mind slow growth, I just don't like stagnation. Or sliding backwards, which is what it feels like is happening now. Because like 2 years, even 1 year ago, I had so much more views, at least on YouTube. It's just like, where'd everyone go? Especially since I have a lot more followers now. So I gotta think it's YouTube, just not sending notifications to people that I'm live or I posted something new. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. Like, I am aware there are more things I could be doing, but I don't have the energy for it. I am doing I'm basically doing the most that I can right now. Alright, let's open this up, break them down.
Open, says me.
Hehehe.
Bernardo wondered what he should do when he found Zenobia. What
Good
could he
question.
do if she had the Iblis stone?
Die? Die a horrible death? I mean, what are our options here? No. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. He's breaking the ice, which I think was a joke in here earlier. Boom, boom. There she is. Pacing back and forth.
He reached the summit, expecting no one. But there she was, steaming, pacing.
I'm gonna kill him, she said.
Oh,
I'm gonna kill all his ravens, and then him, and then his family, and all the eggs and tadpoles.
well, hold on.
I'm gonna burn down their pond. Did you go
How do you
and
burn
get the
down a
Iblis
pond?
stone? You see, all these ravens I killed. So much power.
And madness.
Great, Bernardo said.
You really want power from a demonic rock? You want the stone, don't you?
No.
Not really. Good. I'd rather not have to kill you. He told her he loved her. That he wouldn't let the Iblis stone take her, even if he had to die for it. Well, he planned to tell her. Now didn't seem like the right time.
Probably
She'd
not.
probably cool off in a bit. So he let her get in her ship and fly off.
He rushed back to the Farfarer and followed her, keeping a healthy distance.
Zenobia's ship was just visible through the clouds ahead. How could he reason with her? But he had to.
How do you reason with a mad woman?
No wonder. He'd betrayed the location of their base and then he'd abandoned them. And if she became Empress while she was in the grip of the Iblis stone, if she became Empress by murdering her father, she could still be a great Empress. But she could also be a nightmare Empress.
The latter is the more likely. Why would you go after the mind-controlling crazy
There were
stone?
more dead ravens along his path. Some of them wounded in the back. He knew she could have easily talked her way past them, or clouded the little tiny raven brains with a spell. She was going out of her way to kill everything in her path. This wasn't Zenobia. Not as he knew her.
They really did ravens dirty in this game. Made them out to be stupid, dumb henchmen. And ravens are incredibly intelligent. I wonder if, like, the Emperor did something to them to make them that way. You know, some experiment to make them stronger, destroy their intelligence. Like, I could go for that kind of an explanation. Because ravens are actually smart. Very smart. Too smart.
That was the back door to something. But what?
Always taking the shortcut now. Why wouldn't I? But I'm going to end this pretty soon, and I'm going to have like half an hour and not going to know what to do because I don't really want to start something else. Mom.
So, his beloved was possessed by the spirit of a demon. That's what it meant to be a hero. To brave the darkness in your loved one's soul.
Darkness.
To have faith there was still good in her. To help her out of that darkness, no matter what the cost. But what? What could he do? She'd kill him if he tried to take the Iblis stone from her.
So convince her to throw it away instead. That way she knows you're not trying to take it, that you don't want it. I don't know if that'd work, but what are the options? Besides finding a way to restrain her. Bum 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 bum. Dum bum bum bum. Dum ba da 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 dum. Bum 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 bum. Wah! Do, 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 da, 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 da. Do, do. Just bouncing between all the ravens. The swashbuckling hero. What is swashbuckling? How do you swash your buckle? How does one swash their buckle? Like, what is that about? Yeah, I know what a buckle is, but what's a swash? What is swashing? Here we go. The showdown, the face down. Except she has it this time and I don't. This is the opposite of that ending. This is the inverse. Ah, 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 ah. Shwoom, boom, boom, boom. Dun, dun, dun. Back and forth, back and forth. Got him. Alright. Open up. Crazy. It's so bright in there. Like, it looks like it's molten hot inside.
At the end of the trail of raven corpses was Zenobia. Her father was frantically rigging a strange apparatus wrapped around a glowing core.
Oh
"Don't
dear.
do it!" he shouted. "You'll hate yourself in the morning. Stay back!" she screamed in a horrible voice he'd never heard before. It froze him in his tracks. The Emperor stared at him.
Uh-oh.
"Run," he told the toad, "or hop." But he didn't know
Hop.
to voice it, only think it. Zenobia stabbed her blade forward, and His Majesty fell dead. She began laughing hysterically. Or was she weeping? "Just walk away," she laughed at him. "I've no more use for you." There was something he needed to do, but he couldn't figure out what it was. So he did as he was told. As he walked away, he felt a chill in the world. The light in the sky seemed to dim. He didn't dare turn. He had a nagging feeling there was something he should have done just then. Something heroic. But he could not have taken the Iblis stone from her by force, and she would not have parted with it willingly. A cold wind blew from where she had been, but he still didn't dare turn. And then, an awful laughter filled the air, and all the torches and all the ships went out, and he realized what he should have done. But by then, it was too late to do anything.
But what was it that he should have done?
Oh, again?
Yes, again.
But he already had all the secrets he needed. He was sure of that. He must have not used them the right way. What was the best, worst mistake he could make?
Yeah, they keep pushing
Probably
me.
trusting that
Quit
traitor
pushing me,
Lapino.
game. Let me have my fun. Don't tell me what to do. The missing ingredient. What kind of hero are you? A hero who believes there was always good left in a corrupted friend. Sometimes there isn't, and you have to accept that. And do what is needed to be done for the sake of everyone else. Being a hero means making tough decisions. Decisions you don't want to have to make. And having to live with that is part of the sacrifice. So yeah, we have we have 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 endings. And let's see, this is 5 by 4, so that's 20. And we got another 4, so that's 24. Oh boy. Alright. So I don't know about starting another one because I try to keep them all in one go. Like have I try not to start one and have it disjointed because it's usually a long while before I stream again. So I suppose we can just just chat till the end of stream. Could talk about the new Star Fox or whatever, I guess. If anyone's still there. If anyone's out there at all. I'm just not feeling the designs. The hyperrealism is just not working. At least not the way they did it. Proportions are weird. They just don't fit. And like they're doing hyperrealistic, but then they're also not doing it enough. Like there's still aspects of the design that don't match up. So it's weird. It's too mismatched. I have no idea what else to talk about. But to restate what I was saying earlier, without all the Raven fighting in the background, I want an incentive for clippers. So like if you clip at least once a month, like each month you clip something and that re-puts you in uh the Ember in like the which is the Ember um channel, Ember channel, which is work in progress, artwork in progress, and behind the scenes. And for more than that, could be for Wildfire, which is sketches, exclusive sketches, and then above that is Solar Flare, which includes my sketchbook archives. That's years worth of sketches. Like, the oldest one I got is 2006. There's one missing. I noticed because it says book one, and then there's no book two for that year. So it's like that folder somehow got lost. So I'm going to have to go into my box of sketchbook pages, find the one that's missing, and rescan them all, which is a pain because of how printers are now. Because our printer does not have a USB port. So I can't just, scan all this stuff to put on a USB. It has to go, I have to send it through email. I have to email myself the pages. And it is a pain. I think you can only do like 10 at a time. Or I was only doing 10 at a time to make sure I didn't miss any. You know how that goes. So I just, I have to stand in there and do the repetitive, put it in, hit the button, let it do its thing, take it out. It's it's just a headache to do it. It's a pain, but I gotta do it. I kind of want to rescan everything, but I also don't, because like there's stuff missing because I ridiculously decided if I sell a design, I will erase it from the sketchbook. Like I don't need to do that. Just write sold next to it, and whoever it was sold to, they don't have to erase the drawing. But I did that anyway. It's a wonder I have any old stuff. Honestly, with the way I like to fix things. Like if I updated a character's design, I would I have to go back and fix this. I have to change the old art to match the new design. It's just, So like in the old sketchbook, or rather notebook, you should be able to see whiteout in it where I erased things to fix the drawing. Just an annoying issue I can't seem to get away from. So lately it's a lot easier because I'm not doing all that work. And sometimes it's easier just to redraw the thing than to just fix certain aspects of it. Hmm. I'm trying to get more sketches done for my subscribers. I'm lacking ideas so much anymore. I don't even know. I, I'm still stuck on drawing eclipse and shadow stuff. I need other things to draw. And then there's oh, this is good, but I want to finish it kind of thing. Like I need things that stay as sketches. And I needed to actually have my sketches be more actual sketches. And not these things people like to call sketches. It's basically almost regular line art. It's gotta be needs to be more messy to be a sketch. I need to get rid of I need to stop this perfectionism thing. Especially for my wrist. Cause it's killing it. It's so messed up. Which, reduces the amount of art I can make in the first place. I'm just working against a lot of things. A lot of things working against me trying to make art anymore. Between the wrist pain, brain fog, and like other things I need to do, like clipping. It's just, I don't know. What are you gonna do? find more time. Need to make more time. It's just as always. There's so many things I want to do, and I can't do them all at once. There never seems to be enough time or energy. Hmm. This game has a fox, a the protagonist fox who is kind of we got a rabbit, hare, a cat, and a toad, and birds. A lot of the same species in Star Fox. Mm. I was thinking of something else to talk about, but it left me. It left me. It flew away. I'm really getting tired of sharp pains just as I moved a certain direction. Most annoying. Most inconvenient. Whoa. Ugh. I wonder if we will get anything else after the Star Fox. And if we're gonna be stuck with this art style. Ooh. Ooh. Dong. Dong. And like there's so many things that demand your time. Like it's getting feeling kind of bogged down trying to keep up with Sonic Rumble. They're adding too many things too quickly. They need to slow down. We don't need this many events running at the same time. Like sure that means, one uh stage counts towards all of them at once. So that saves some time, I suppose, but it feels so overwhelming, and they keep dropping new skins right and left. It's like I can't get up all the red star rings for this. Slow down. Whew. Well, if no one else has anything else, suppose I ought to just end it here, because like I can't go through a whole storyline in 20 minutes or even 30 minutes. I am open to suggestions of other games for me to stream in the future, and or other things to stream in the future, like besides just games. I still trying to figure out what I'd be best doing. Like I don't expect much with this game because it's not a lot of people know about it, so it's gonna have a much smaller uh watchers. And there goes my controller input. Not what like there's less people following this category or looking for this category. I get that. But I suppose this is good night. Don't forget about my Ko-fi, where you can subscribe there to access stuff with my art, work in progress, sketches, sketchbook archive, that sort of thing. It would help me out a lot. The more income I have from stuff like that, the less I have to think about and focus on how to get income elsewhere, you know? Which frees me up to do more creative stuff. So it'll be very helpful and greatly appreciated. And you get some stuff too. And when you subscribe to Ko-fi, you get discounts on the Ko-fi shop. Which I've got adoptables there, some merch. I got like art bases, backgrounds you can use in your art, some PNG tool models, stuff like that. And of course, you can find merch at firestormfox.com. I have it set for the cheapest option, so it is the most economical to get merch, because I'd like more people to be able to get it rather than just the most monies. Because like it doesn't matter if I get 100 from one person or $10 from 10 people, it still adds up in the end. So like we're talking like $16 for a shirt. It's pretty good. And if there's any of my more recent art you want to see uploaded, because I don't get to it all quickly all the time, just let me know so I can get it up there. Or if there's anything you'd like to see on merch, any kind of specific thing that I haven't drawn yet, let me know. Just any of that stuff, let me know. And of course, I have Throne Wishlist. You can see in the bottom left corner. That's helpful too. Dong, dong. But thank you all for coming. I will see you next time. Good night, good day, good whatever. And have a cinderific day, night, whatever. And Cinder out. Bye, bye, bye.